As fast as she could. Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see. When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling of wolves. One wolf charged Belle head on, and she grabbed a branch to defend herself. Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle. Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast. One grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him. The beast struggled to stay on his feet. Once the beast drove the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain. Belle knew this was her chance to get away, to go home. But as she looked at that beast, the hideous monster who had saved her life, she could not leave. Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet. Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Let me see. Just hold still.
Oh, it hurts!
If you'd hold still, it won't hurt as much.
Well, if you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I would have run away.
Well, you should never have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper.
And you should...
Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it is time for us to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and I replied. And now he's dear and so much sure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
Glanced this way, I thought I saw, but when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before.
When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good.
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. What?
It has to be something special. Something that sparks our interest.
Oh, look who's back! Say something about her hair.
Hey, what's up with your hair? I love what a nice bow.
Thank you.
Oh, Bella, I have something to show you. But close your eyes. It's a surprise. All right. Now, like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be? That is super charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little. A long time ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
But who'd have thought?
Bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed? Who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own? He's so peculiar. Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older. And then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. They're still up there.
And so far, he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mom, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it feels like funny.
It's hope, love. And I've been feeling it too.
And maybe the day we have been so long waiting for may now be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Human again.
Human again.
Think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
We should call several husbands along.
And to sweet be myself.
When we're human again, we'll be human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots, no call.
Our tables we call me top drawer.
I'll wear lipstick and rouge.
And I won't be so huge, but I'll easily fit through that storm.
I'll lick suits that were fat.
But gowns I'll have hair.
It's my plan to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That one was right.
Can I help you define gents? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. That's my early retirement command. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax
When I'm human again. When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent. No one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What?
A second chance. Will you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? You? Oh, yes!
Dancing again, we'll be playing again, we'll be running around the sunny. When we're killing again, only killing again, we'll go out and go to what is free. We'll be flying again, we'll be gliding again, that we're sliding as far as you please. Like a risen dawn, I'll be all that I was. On that glorious morning, you're finally morning, you're
Meanwhile, back in a dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
I don't use the lady. But this fella here, make it worth my while.
I got my heart set on Marion Bell, see? But she needs a little persuasion.
turn it down flat!
It's like this, see?
Tonight is the night you confess your love.
I really don't think I can do that.
You must!
How will I know when the moment is right?
You will know because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
So I must speak from... I can't.
You must! What are you afraid of?
She might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Yeah, well, I really don't think I can do this.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast. Ever just the same,
Are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
Belle, I must speak from...
The heart! Oh, okay.
Belle. What's wrong?
I was just thinking about my papa. I miss him so much. I wish there was some way I could see him again.
There is a way. Here, this mirror will show you whatever you wish to see.
I'd like to see my papa, please. Papa? Oh no! Papa! Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
You should go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
No, you're not my prisoner, Belle. You haven't been for a long time. No, take it with you. So you'll always have a chance to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Well, no, go. Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, Master, I must say, everything is going along swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
I let her go.
How could you do
I
that?
had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That should be it then.
That should break the spell!
But it's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
The last thing I remember was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
Good evening.
Is your day out?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
We'll take really good care of him.
Your father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard it.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Have it your way. Take the old man.
Wait. I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast. That's him! That's him! Is he dangerous? Oh no. He never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know you better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Kill him. Think till he's dead, he'll come stalking us at night.
To his monstrous appetite.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Do not mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer and you're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside.
He's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones. And as we pause, feel the claws for the beast.
Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead, to kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Yeah! Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him. I'm coming with you. No. I lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
Who is the village of this beast? Who's with me? I must have played banners by. We go marching into battle on a fatal over singers that's in green. Raise a flag, sing a song. Here we come with 50 strong and 50 friends and can't be wrong. And kill the beast. Kill the beast. Kill the beast. Kill the beast.
The angry mob of villagers marched through the forest, waving torches and weapons. Once gathered in front of the beast's castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Oh, tea! Thank you!
Here you go! Take that, you scabby scum!
Where'd everybody go?
Battled the villagers, Gaston made his way to the West Wing.
Ha! You're uglier in the flesh. Did you really think a girl like Belle would want a thing like you? She despises you, beast. No. It's over, beast. Belle is mine.
No!
Belle?
Get out! Came back.
Of course they came back. I couldn't let them. Only I'd come sooner.
Maybe better this way.
We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we should be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away.
Look into my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
It is you.
We're human again.
Mrs. Potts! Lumiere! Lumiere! Hogsworth! Hogsworth! Belle, go find your father, quick!
Who was that young man?
That was a prince.
No, it wasn't.
Most certainly was.
It was not.
Was.
It was not.
Was.
It was not.
Bonjour, handsome.
Babette. You look so much better this way.
Oh, yes. I like you better this way, too.
Ah, Madame, may I say that you look ravishing?
Thank you, Comfort. I simply can't believe this gown fits me again. After